Well, we're back here. Well, actually, it's my first time doing an HOF thing on here.
Yeah, we're
But
back here, chat.
technically, I'm back here in the HOF with fellow drivers. Well, two of the drivers. The other person
Wait,
here
did you
is
start your
already-
stream?
Nah, really? Why are we
No.
talking?
Well, okay, I wasn't
Why would
listening.
I
I
be
didn't have my
talking?
headphones on. I was
Okay,
my headphones.
so we have
Okay.
3 smart people here.
All right,
and
calm
one
down, calm down
reboot.
before we say something bad. Calm down before we say something bad. Okay.
Let's calm down
Anyway,
before things get racist.
I'm back here with two other drivers. The other person here, he's talking on behalf of a mystery driver. So.
Yep.
I'll leave it to one
Hello,
talking
folks. Today we have our new podcast show, the HOF Motorsports Podcast. You know, Dave already laughing, bro.
No, I'm
I know
sorry.
he's gonna laugh.
After I spoke, I turned back. After I said I'm going to give it to you, I turned back, and all I see from Mario is "You're not black."
Black
Yo.
intelligence is a crazy response to whatever.
No, all I see is
Anyways,
"You're not black." Oh, it's back.
Anyways, we got our new series here with our fellow podcast members being me, aka Will Wrights, Keegan Lee, and
Hello.
Dave
The king.
Edwards, with also a mystery driver that is going to speak today, which has done pretty well in the past. But anyways, what do you guys think about our next stop for?
Why do y'all keep getting me mixed up with this mystery driver, man?
Yeah, I was about to say. I literally just told my people that that's his behalf speaking. But okay.
I'm here on his behalf. He wrote me a letter.
Like,
Oh, okay.
oh
Well,
my God, you're slow.
Are you sure you didn't write that letter?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure. The mystery driver. I'm some random. I'm the owner of Low Budget Motorsports.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm calling
I mean,
bullshit.
okay. Anyway, the track so far looks pretty.
I know
good.
who you are.
Track looks
all right.
pretty
Anyways,
good.
so
Hey. No, you don't.
That is-
Your little sword that you got from the toy section of Walmart doesn't scare me. I don't, you know what? I don't even care that you fucking drug it across the ground and sharpened it with rocks. It still doesn't scare me.
Wow.
And yes, Chad, these
All
are
right,
the friends.
anyways.
Who's gonna
Alright,
say
anyway,
the first
so-
race thing?
how do you guys feel about this new track? I mean, I think you guys got a little practice runs, a little racing runs. So far, we only have racing set up for Maple Crest Fairgrounds, and you guys said it feels good, and it's a nice new style we're doing for HOF.
That's what she said.
So, all right, now guys,
Well,
calm down,
Mystery driver told me he's definitely gonna beat the bad news driver at this event.
Bullshit.
I
He
think-
didn't
Well-
say that. You said that. That's a fabrication of your mind. You said that. Don't be deceiving these pure viewers, bro. Don't be doing all that.
Poor
anyway,
viewers.
and our track crew going track
As-
crew, as you can see.
as a person
running
that
across.
is currently the person. Okay, fuck. The person.
Hold on, let me check my phone.
Jesus. What phone?
Well,
Okay,
Oh,
I've
okay.
checked it. Dave only has one viewer,
Yeah, you.
I'm going.
and that was me.
all right. Anyways,
No,
now
I'm speaking.
as
Shut
Hey,
your
I
mouth.
thought we.
all right, Dave, you go.
Well,
you have
as a
your,
person that
thoughts.
currently made history in HOF for the longest reign-in racing victories over everyone else, and the most dominant
go fuck
driver, I'd like to sit there and say the racing looks good so far. I like the good style. It's going to be interesting, especially between the mystery driver and the bad news driver. And then the...
You just say you.
Yeah, you.
just say you.
too, some rando.
What?
No, not some random bad news drivers. You.
And yeah,
Yeah,
mystery
excuse
driver
you?
is you too, buddy. Anyway, I'd like to see
My
some good
disappointment is
competition
so
from
immeasurable right
Ro
now.
and Mr. Maverick and Tailgater. Okay, anyone else can speak.
Keegan.
I'm good.
Keegan, what's your thoughts on this track as you have been actually doing better so far after that Cohen chassis? We saw you get
If you can't tell, he's trying to say you suck.
at and debuted at Salinas, California. What is your thoughts on that Cohen chassis, and how do you feel about going on this track with the Cohen chassis? Continuing using
Switching over from the bum ass Eddie chassis that I used to be on, switching over to the Cohen, I think I have a much better chance of getting farther in the racing competition than I have in the last couple of times I've drove. This track feels really nice. It's not too tacky and it's not too slick, so I think I'm gonna do good, and we'll just have to see how freestyle goes for the show, but yeah, I'm ready.
as here's some random. As you know, there is going to be some drivers missing. As what truck do you think you are going to drive, just in case that happens for this show?
Well, you never know. I'm trying to focus on my operations going on at the Random Motorsports Events Company. Maybe I'll return
that
here.
server's been dead, bro. What are you talking about?
Kill yourself.
That money. Okay, I will.
Oh, we can't say that. We can't say that.
That motherfucker's been dead since like when did this server start?
Yeah.
Hold on, no. I'm bringing this motherfucker's been dead since Christmas Eve of last year, bro.
Hold on, can we just
What
talk about the
server?
fact that you were scared about woes?
The LBM server. That's a fucking section of your thing, bro.
I'm not in that, I don't think.
You are. You made it.
Oh, you mean that one that
Yeah, LBM
we were supposed to
return.
do?
Yeah. That's what I was talking about.
That's never happening.
Can we just talk
Then
about
why'd you make the server?
But yeah, we're trying to focus on our RMTS tour. As this is the 3rd season. But maybe I'll return here someday.
Yeah, you heard it there. As you could see, one of the trucks passing by, one of the drivers testing out the track, feeling out the track, and
I think he said it wrong.
Backdraft. Okay, so what do you guys think of the point standings, and how do you guys feel about last show at Salinas? As the one that could really speak on your behalf or speak on everyone is
bullshit.
Bro, I didn't even
Keegan.
show up.
So yeah, I
For
know.
real.
So Keegan, Sir Keegan, what do you think about that Salinas show from the last show at Salinas? What's your thoughts?
I think Salinas went pretty good. You surprised everyone and won against Jordan in racing. Big shocker. Freestyle, besides from Backdraft getting fucking missile launched into the crowd and killing a bunch of people, it was pretty good. Hey, I got overboard in 4th overall, so I'm happy about that. And I raised up in the ranks, so overboard is currently 4th in the standings right now, so I'm pretty proud of myself about that. So, but I think everyone did pretty good, except for Sinistar, who got 1 point, and that one guy who decided we let drive, and then he absolutely sucked ass. But other than that, I think everyone did pretty good.
Yeah, I heard about that. Why did y'all just let a random spectator?
That wasn't my decision. That was Woe. Woe said we should just let him.
We let them drive because why not let them get some points?
Because it's stupid.
More points the better.
Actually, no. I'm 5th in overall. 5th in standings. Excuse me, not 4th.
All right. So, Dave, what is your thoughts on dropping down to third place in the rankings?
I knew he was going to ask me this. Well,
Yep,
okay,
yep.
if I'm going to be completely honest, well, I'm going to just get off my chest. Okay, one, not really worried about it anymore. Second, congratulations to Backdraft and Tailgater to sit there and get up there. And next is I would like to call bullshit on the racing points because racing you should get more points in, but I'm not gonna get into that debate right now. Anyway,
fuck up.
and Sinistar being in ranked 10th, that's just sad. You should just retire, Jake. Like you really should.
Jake wasn't driving at that show. We let
No, but
that was
he-
the random guy we let drive.
I don't think you understand. He's negative 82 points.
No, he's
He
82
needs to
points
quit.
behind the leader. He's 82 points behind the leader,
You're
is what that
an
means.
Yeah, but Jake is almost
Yeah, he's in
100
last.
points away.
But
Well,
okay.
you can thank that rando we let drive it, and he flipped over first hit, so that was his fault.
But anyway, real quick. But anyway, dropping down to third. I'm not really worried about it. Like I said before, I was at one point, but I couldn't make the show. I was the most dominant driver on the tour, other than the mystery driver and Mav. But I'm also not worried about it again because I can catch back up easily. But I just gotta win pretty much racing and freestyle in the next show. But with all the good drivers here, or most of them anyway, it'll be tough to do. And I'll be looking to see some good competition from all of the drivers. And I can't wait.
I think.
Basically, just telling us you all suck ass, give up, KYS now. So appreciate that, Dave. I'll be sure to live stream it on LiveLeak. I'll buy the URL again, and I'll.
No.
What is that? I gotta search that up. I don't know what that is.
No, don't
That was it was a very bad site. It was people would do very bad things on there.
It's it's more of something you should not express on the stream and on the podcast. We should talk about that in private.
Oh!
Yeah.
To the side. Alright, anyways. So now, as you know.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Stop this podcast for 1 second. Is that my truck?
Yeah. SMH. Oh, no.
Oh no!
Guys, someone needs to call the local authorities. We're about to have someone fucking rip someone's head off their
Harry Potter? Where's Harry tomorrow?
or that works too, I guess. I don't know. This thing's getting off the rails. We need to re-rail it.
Yeah, guys, come on. We need to re-reel. Dave, can you
Watch
come back
out for
here?
towers, boys.
I can't. I'm dying. I'm dying.
No. Anyways, so as you know, Keegan has got into 5th place, and Dave has gotten up to, or has went down to 3rd place. But some random. What is your thoughts on the point standings and how Dave has went down to 3rd place and Keegan has climbed up to 5th place as Backdraft heads to 1st in the point standings?
I think all of you except for Dave fucking suck.
What? What was that? Hold on. Say that again. You cut out.
I think all of you except for Dave suck.
Well, I think you
He
need
won a
to
race 3 times in a row.
Yeah, because of Eddie
What do you
Moshka
mean I
chances are
suck, bro?
Y'all do. Hold on, let me go to the score. Let me check the score system real quick.
Okay, well, not my fault that every time I've seen Dave race, his truck jumps forward like it's on crack, and it just goes. That's not my fault. Yeah, I don't think I didn't see that shit because I watched very closely when shit happened. So
All right.
don't be giving me all that shit of you suck. You haven't even been here for the last 3 shows, so I don't even want to hear it.
Okay, checking it out. How is okay? Bad News does pretty good in racing, but in freestyle, you suck in freestyle. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I'm trying to at least fill time, unlike others, because
Who cares about that?
Everybody.
It doesn't matter if you fill
I've
time.
literally seen
Freestyle run
drivers
sucks.
do a 5-second freestyle.
Yeah, and that 5-second freestyle is better than anything you've done in your entire career.
Wow. Is this a debate we got going on?
No, he's just still.
Yeah, hold on, let me
because
get-
I'm the most.
This is
dominant
not
of the two of us.
debating. This is just shitting on each other.
Look, he's
At
got
this
moves.
point.
Look.
I don't want to hear it coming from you. You've only gotten over a 20 in freestyle, and you've only gotten over a score of over a 20 in freestyle once.
All right. Anyways.
I don't want to hear it from the mentally deranged person with a butt plug up their ass with a tail end on it. I don't want to hear that.
Whoa, buddy.
Whoa, hey! Wait, we're
You got
killing
so
each
mad
other.
you had to kill me, imagine.
Whoa, buddy.
He's speaking to us from the dead.
Hey guys, we gotta put this back on the rails. You know?
Much like your monster truck career in Roblox. Deader than dead.
Wow, that's crazy.
Roblox fucking sucks anyway.
Are we gonna get some random versus Keegan rivalry?
Boxing match. All right. Anyways, now let's
Boxing is
re-rail
boring.
this. Let's re-rail this. Okay, so as you guys know, World Finals is coming up, and how these current point standings are. How do you guys feel about World Finals actually upcoming for World Finals 1 at Bristol Motor Speedway? The first ever Hall of Fame Finals.
Good answer.
I think Dave will win.
Good answer,
racing like he
nephew, good
always
answer.
does.
You think what? Sorry. You think what? I didn't hear you. Sorry.
I think, of course, Dave will win racing, and for freestyle, I'm gonna put my vote on Seth Campbell.
That's actually. Yeah.
Who?
Seth
Seth
Campbell,
Campbell.
haymaker driver.
Yeah, he's
Huh.
not wrong. He is pretty good, yeah.
He got first in his first ever event in
Yeah.
freestyle.
But that depends if he.
That's
does
better than
show
some
up.
of us can say.
That
Dave.
That and Sean's pretty good. What did I do now?
Everything.
Oh, God.
All right. Anyways, now
See, he's just throwing fucking strays right now, bro. We didn't even do anything to him. He's just asking for. He's just
I
asking
knew-
for what's coming.
I knew this was going to happen specifically
my-
to me.
Respect my baby Dave, please.
all
Wow.
right, anyways, so.
We've got a
He-
Dave Blazer in here.
So, Keegan Lee or Sir Legan Key. How do you feel
Jake's
about-
in the chat? Jake's in chat. Jake.
Sir
Jake
Legan
thinks I
Key,
can
how do you
say to
feel about World Finals upcoming, and you're actually going to be here for World Finals in Overboard?
I can confirm that I will be at World Finals. I will be driving, unlike some people.
Dang.
I think I have a pretty good chance from what I've seen so far. Hopefully I get pretty far in racing with this new Cohen chassis I'm on, and hopefully I can get a good score in freestyle. Trying to go for second, but we'll just have to see what's happening. But most importantly, we're gonna have to see what the track looks like, because I think once we get a look at the track, and once we're actually all the drivers are on the track actually doing their thing, then you can get into the rhythm of actually planning what you're gonna do for your freestyle run and all that. So we'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah, I'm excited.
All right.
Maybe if
As,
you go more than 30 miles an hour, you can get second.
Okay, bro.
Moving on, from the first comment we got about the World Finals.
I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be sending some random to the local pound after this is done, so we won't be hearing from him for a little bit.
That is a
Because if
crazy
he wants to
statement.
dress like an animal, I say we treat him like one.
That is a crazy statement.
All right. Anyways,
but from the
Dave.
from the first comment from Will about the World Finals. I would also like to point out I'm very excited, like Keegan said, and some random. And I also would like
Why
to
is there a
announce that
fucking flying Happy Meal over here, bro?
because we like the Harry Potter universe. Anyway, but
Can you shut up?
I would like to announce that I'm going to debut a new body scheme for Bad News at the World Finals. And yeah, that'll be exciting. Can't wait to get everyone's reaction.
Alright, so
Is it just gonna be that, but it's just a different color?
Dave said, "Boy, Dave so butt, but his chest." MC said, "Boy, Dave so butt, his chassis carry."
I see. That. Thank you.
Alright, anyway, so as you know, how the tour has been running, it's been running quick with the shows. Do you guys like how the shows have been running in HOF?
Yes.
In my opinion, I like how they go. I just think that we have to fix the random people joining. I think we should lock the server once everyone who's in there is in there, instead of just like keeping it open and letting randoms join.
I agree.
But we have figured out a pretty good thing with where to put them. Like we put them in the stands and then they just leave. But
yeah. I was
we
going
could
to
do
sit there
that.
and say I agree with him 100%, and that I like the timing of the events. It's not too late. It's not too early. It's perfect timing. The shows are at the most an hour and 20 minutes, maybe 30. That's it. That's
Faster than
perfect.
Jake can ever do a show.
bro, he's in the chat. Shut
Yeah,
up,
I don't
was
care.
about to say, yeah.
I don't care if he's in chat or not.
Jake. If
I've
you're
got
still in
plenty
the
of things
chat,
to
I
say
just
to
want to
Jake.
say some random has been throwing strays to everybody so far. So you're just adding on to his list.
I've got tons of things I could say. I've got plenty of things I've been holding against y'all.
Anyway, but yeah, the shows are great, and there's a bull behind us, so that's nice.
That's not a bull.
That is a
That's a warden, idiot.
yeah.
Okay. Well, okay.
But I didn't say idiot. I was being nice.
Anyway, but yeah, I mean, the shows are great. You can't really complain about nothing. Racing perfect. Every other show you get a different racing style. The first show you got drag. Second,
Jake trying to join.
You get J Hook, I believe, or something like that, or a style.
Yeah, we had J Hook. No, the J Hook was the second racing because we had something else as the first one. Because the first one was
Drag racing, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. That the first was drag, the second was J, and then the third was S Hook, I believe.
The second was reverse J Hook.
Or
Yeah, reverse J Hook. Then third was, what was our third stop? Oh wait, it's Virginia. Yeah, we had drag racing, and then our.
I hate that
stop.
I missed that. If I didn't have to go to a fucking late Christmas party for that, I would have made it. It looked like a good track.
Jake, get off of Beam G.
Yeah, I was gonna
Jake-
say that.
Jake, we can unlock the server so you can join and give your thoughts. But anyways, how do you guys feel about the actual wait, actually, let me rephrase that.
How do you feel
What are
about
you
it?
guys?
There's another driver here, but unfortunately he cannot make it, so he texted me. The real MC, aka Gilbert Eugene. He said, for Virginia Beach, the track was kind of mid.
Okay, that's his thoughts. Anyways, so what do you guys
MC, you're
think
mid.
about? What do you guys think about Mario Luwagi reaching first place with 180 points from Salinas, California?
I'm sorry, can you repeat it? I wasn't paying attention.
What are your guys' thoughts on Backdraft taking first place after getting 60 points from Salinas, California at first in the leaderboard with 180 points?
All right.
Deserved.
Yes. Deserved, yes. I agree. But I do not agree with the points that were given to everyone else also, because I feel like doubling the points isn't really a good part for the show unless it's like a special show like World Finals or some other like special event, really. So that's my opinion. I'd like to hear everyone else's So
The points suck.
Ian, what do you have?
Other than him slamming into that crowd of people, kudos on him for getting first.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just got to show the mentally disabled who's boss sometimes.
So, Dave.
Wow.
Let's not
what
listen
are-
to him. Let's. Bro, can we stop mentioning that? No, because it's funny. No.
Well, can we also remember that
You
I'm
hit a
Swedish?
ramp so hard that you flew over the protective dumpsters that were in the way and completely just nosedived into a group of people. That was funny. It couldn't have been more perfect.
All right. So, Dave, do you have any thoughts about you creating history for HOF Motorsports by having 3 consecutive racing wins in a row that was held by some random with 2 consecutive racing wins?
I still
What are
hate
your
you for that.
thoughts?
Well, truthfully, when I joined back in HOF after it was on a forever of a hiatus, actually more than that, more of an eternity. Anyway, back on track. I'm not gonna lie. I was nervous because I was told that he was number 1. He was like really good in racing, so I'm not gonna lie. I was nervous and scared. Well, after the first 2 shows, I was starting to get more and more confident, and then when I found out the third time, I was like, oh, and what told me, he said, you just broke history. I said, what? And he told me, I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I'm glad, but at the same time, I feel scared that I'm gonna get killed by the mystery driver. And all I can say
Bro,
is that
screw the
the
mystery driver.
is a
I'm
good
going to
rival.
kill you.
Well, either way, that person is a good rival, and I enjoyed the competition. And
I'll.
yeah, what happened to Kiki?
He did hocus pocus stuff.
I believe I just accidentally joined a fucking game and I didn't mean to.
Okay, guys. As we are going to.
I'm about to come back. Hold on.
Wait, no,
But
we're gonna have a
Motherfucker!
5. Wait, give me a
Damn
second.
it! Okay, hold
We're
on.
gonna have a 5-minute intermission. So, as you guys, can you please wait here for us as we get everything
It like held. It was weird.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're back. Welcome back, everybody, to after the intermission, as we do have a new person here, and that is Jake Edwards, which he is
Lame
actually
words.
one
Jake
of
Edwards.
he is. Give me a second, bro. I hear myself.
What? What?
Dave, why do you have a black
Who doesn't
screen
know how
on
to
your
flush a
screen?
toilet after they had their shit?
Hey, I hear myself like
Wasn't
every
me.
single day.
Well, it was
So.
fucking one of yours.
You have a black
Let's go
screen,
to-
Dave. Black screen, but
Yeah, it's still a white screen.
anyways, so as we do have a Jake Edwards here, driver of Sinistar, 10th place with 98 points, hasn't even reached 100 yet, even with the doubled points. So, Jay, can you express how you feel about being last place with only 98 points? Yeah, being near last place. Tell me if he said something. Oh
He
wait.
said, "I'm gonna catch back up."
No, you're not.
Jake, there's one more show left. If I don't, next season.
Bro, we need more
Trust
tracks
me.
next season.
Well,
Like, I'm not even joking. I think we can all agree on that.
Do
hey, we got
what?
some
I
stuff
have
planned.
156 points in the series. I'm 24 points behind the leader. That's crazy.
We got some stuff planned for next season.
Yeah, we're already. All right, Jake. Anyways, as you guys know, we were on the Fame Finals topic for a little bit, but do you guys have anything else to say about the Hall of Fame Finals coming up like really soon? I'm not gonna lie. Really soon.
5
I can confirm that Jake will not catch back up.
500
also confirm.
Robux says Jake is not appearing.
Mm.
I don't have that type of money right now.
I'll do 1,000 Robux says that Jake can't sit there and even win racing.
Well, that's kind of
That's kind of
obvious.
easy.
No offense, Jake. No
I'm not gonna
offense.
say. I'm not gonna say anything.
Hey, Jake. No offense, but I'm not coming to the World Finals.
Yeah, he's speaking
Well,
on
you're
behalf of the mystery driver.
actually wait. I can't leak that information. But anyways,
Well, I am coming to the World Finals, but I'm not competing.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
talking on behalf of the mystery driver.
yeah, that's what the mystery driver said. Anyways, how do you guys feel about the Hall of Fame finals being American themed this year due to the 250th year anniversary of the United States of America?
Are you sure you didn't just get the idea from something else?
Let me just. Can we? Whoever is editing this recording, can we play like really loud Eagles, like Red Hawk screeching noises?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh my god.
And let's play like a really badly ear raped version of the United States
Yep, I'm
anthem.
gonna go on my stream and turn this desktop down for a second. No.
No. What we need to have at the World Finals for this, we need to have that one guy that did the American the anthem at Salt Lake City this year, or whoever that old guy was who kept coughing and messing up.
Dude,
We need
I wasn't-
we need him to do it.
Jake. You mean
Alright, so,
Jake?
Alright, anyways, so yeah. It's kinda crazy. No, turn it off! Turn it off.
Yes, we love America, guys.
Why?
We love America.
We love America.
This is
Anyways,
America, the land of the
So,
whites.
what do you guys think? Or do you guys have anything to? Okay. Well,
Did
do you guys
literally
have
just ask
anything?
this question like 20 minutes
Actually,
ago?
no.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up. I didn't. I was gonna say something else, but I got different plans. But do you guys think that you could climb rankings this upcoming show due to the track because climbing.
I think I may be able to, but I'm not really sure. Again, we'll have to see how it goes. I think I'll do way better in racing though.
Due to
And whenever we have the freestyle track out, we'll have to see how that goes as well. Because, like I said, it's not until we actually see the freestyle track and we're actually on it, then we'll get the mindset of, okay, I'm going to do this, and if I risk this, will it really get me big points or a big wow factor? So we're all going to have to see how the track looks at freestyle, if we're going to even have a freestyle track, or we're just going to use the same track the entire show. But yeah, it really depends.
Couldn't agree more. Took the words right out.
My
slap
fucking
stuff at the
throat, my
bottom of the
voice
sticks.
is going out because I'm like, my mouth is dry. Hold on.
Maybe to be honest, even if I don't watch up, I'm gonna be here and gonna run it as hard as I can for the fans. Is what Jake said.
Oh, this show we will have a this upcoming show. I will be debuting a new scheme for Overboard. So
When do you not?
everyone look out. It's gonna be good. If Woe can find a mesh of the skin, but of the scheme, but I don't know.
I have to agree. A new paint thing already. Ooh.
You shut up.
What do you mean again? I
You've
run a
done it
new
like 3
scheme
shows
every
already.
show. Yeah, I run a new scheme every
Of course, Jake's a bum and hasn't used a single new one.
Well, that's because
I end a
show up to shows.
yeah, I do debut a new scheme this one. Also, Jake, I am sorry to say that the guy we let drive Sinistar at Salinas hit one jump and then flipped over. He didn't even get a second into his run. He flipped.
Yeah, so at the
Nice,
moment,
And but to be honest, I do like the scheme that was ran at that show. It looked pretty cool. I like the graffiti Sinistar. So if you ever want to bring it back, please do that one. If that's a one to bring back, that one was cool. It looked like Bad Company. So you remember Atlanta of last? What was it? Last year, I think, when Bad Company read the holographic Hardy body. If anyone remembers that, yeah, that was a really good scheme. I'd like to see that one again, but I don't know. Oh, for any of Monster Jam viewers out there, Atlanta this year, Avengers gonna be there, so I'm gonna be there too, hopefully.
Bud is so excited. I get
Bro, they're already selling.
No, because Chris Kohler's gonna be there too, and then it's gonna be Chris Kohler. It's gonna be him. I think Axe might be there too.
Fucking ass.
Okay, bro. What the hell?
This is HOF, not Monster Jam. No one cares.
Yeah, but at least he gets to see a real life monster truck.
You shut up.
All right, so what do you guys think? What do you guys think about?
That isn't in the script. Keegan, be quiet, MC. It's a podcast. None of this is scripted.
I may not have ever seen a monster truck in real life, but yet I still know more than you. Shut up, what, Jake or Dave?
Bro, can't even say our names right. That's crazy.
The Alzheimer's is spreading around like wildfire. Every time Jake's in a server, we all start forgetting shit.
Jake, you are such a hypocrite.
What is America?
You say free speech whenever someone says to ask for your opinion, but when it comes to someone else, you say no one asks for your opinion. You're a hypocrite.
Okay, can we continue on, please?
All right. What do we think about the Haymaker run at Evansville, which is recorded to be the highest scoring freestyle run in Hall of Fame Motorsports history? What do you guys have to say on that run?
I haven't seen it because I wasn't there. Well, I was, but I didn't get to see the freestyle
28.
run.
Yeah, I got a 28.
Damn, a near 30. That's like shit. It's like Max D level runs back in 2000.
I would like to sit there and say it was a very good run, and big hoorah and congrats to Hey, Maker,
Seth
unfortunately,
can't.
I did forget the name of the driver. Do not smite me. But there's like 11 drivers every other show, so I apologize. And, I mean, he deserves it pretty much. Good job.
All right, thank you.
My
As,
bad, I'm back. I had to go shut my door. I forgot I left it open.
so now let's go down the drivers list. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on the drivers. So, as we already talked a bit about Backdraft and Mario Luwagi, let's talk about Mav Umbako in Tailgater. He has been doing great this season, even though he's showed up to about 3 to 2 shows, I'm guessing, as he is in Tailgater with 161 points in second, just 19 points behind the first place leader, Mario Luwagi. So, what do you guys have to say on Mav Umbako?
I think, as you said, Mav has been doing really good this season, although he hasn't shown up to many events. But from what I've seen of him, he's a good freestyler. I just think that there's more to freestyle than just throwing your truck at something and then all the saves and stuff. In my opinion, a good freestyle consists of good momentum, you get a save or two in there, big wow factors, and you have an overall just decent, pretty good ideal of what you're gonna hit or what all. So, but other than that, not an ideal
You mean just
freestyler, I
hit
would
stuff and
think,
hope the
but he's
truck doesn't
pretty
break?
good in what he does. What?
You mean just hit stuff and hope the truck doesn't break? That's basically what it is.
Yeah, I don't think that's really how I would look at it, but
No,
hey,
I get
you
what
do
you're saying.
you. If you think if you want to risk all that and it gives you big scores, go ahead, man. But that's not all my type of
I
shtick or
will. I
anything.
beat you I beat you by doing that one time.
I mean,
So
personally, I can agree with Keegan. I mean, that's what I try to do sometimes. That's why I try not to like send it as much as I
run away,
would normally
furry.
do. That's why I try to do like a slap wheelie every now and then, or I try to attempt it. And that's why I try not to like send it so hard in racing because I don't want to break it and I don't want to roll it because we all know that you can't save it in HOF. And
Jeffrey info, we're fucked.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
But pretty much what Keegan said, I can agree with everything. Yeah, and some random. What's your opinion?
What?
What's your opinion on the stuff?
I'm Mav.
Yeah.
Did my batteries just die in my mouth?
I don't
Come
know.
on, man.
Also, I would.
Never mind. No, it's back.
Also, could be a better racer. I just think it takes practice every now and then. But he is a good.
I'm gonna be
opponent,
completely
and
honest
I
here.
agree with
I'm
Keegan,
only-
he's good in freestyle.
I'm gonna be completely honest here. I'm only here because of Woe. I could not care less about any other of you.
Wow, man.
So, what? Can we put the gun down? Alright, anyways. So,
I won't even.
now, as this really hasn't been talked much about in HOF at all, hasn't even been talked to any of the staff members or anything, but as nobody knows, but there will be a, not really a show, but an award show after Maple Crest ends. So maybe like a few days after Maple Crest ends, there will be an award show given out to the best drivers and stuff. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts and who you think could win some categories that could probably be made.
Okay, we already know that whoever was in backdraft at Salinas is probably going to get the high air award, biggest air.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the most deaths caused too. If that's an award as well, but other than
That's
that,
not what I wanted to do.
yeah, I think he has a pretty good chance of getting high big air award.
Right, Dave.
I see some good potential from. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I see some good potential coming from Backdraft and Tailgater. And if it really surprises me after this show, I might see some high expectations from the Haymaker, or I might see some high expectations from Keegan, and you never know. So, can't wait to see how that ends. And I don't want to jinx it, but I think I might get an award for the most racing wins out of the season. So, I don't know. We'll see.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. So now, as we go back to
I
the
am
dragon,
falling asleep over here.
we can tell.
Yeah,
As
boring.
let's go down the list with drivers more. So we go
What
down
does
to
this say?
water
EST 24. This is not 2024.
established. Oh my goodness! Stop. Holy crap! All right. Anyways, now as I go down the list, let's talk about Jordan D. Young in Wildside. Fourth place, probably one of the most consistent drivers seen in the tour. Probably one of the most, if not the most consistent driver. He showed up to nearly almost every show except Ionia, Michigan. So, what's your guys' thoughts on Jordan D. Young and Wildside?
I feel like he's an underdog. There's been times that I've even doubted him at doing something, and came back and sit there and shocked me, made me go wow, and other stuff. So I mean, I count him as an underdog sometimes, but he's a good driver, and I want to doubt him anymore. So I can't wait to see that in the future.
Yeah, especially adding on to Dave with the underdog stuff. Yeah, he definitely seems like an underdog, but god dang, he is definitely a good racer.
Yep.
Got to the last round of racing in Salinas last show, and I honestly expected him to win the way that he was racing because he took those curves really smoothly, but fate has its way of doing stuff, and unfortunately he didn't get the win there, but he's definitely got very good potential. I can say that.
Mm-hmm. Some random.
Right.
Some random is not here. MC, would you like to comment on that?
Comment on Jordan D. Young.
Let's just give him 1 minute. Just.
He's on controller, so
Mm-hmm.
give him.
He's on control. He's typing on his voice box right now. We got to give him a second.
What the?
Okay, that's kind of crazy.
All right.
You know what? We'll just yeah. I was about to say. Anyways, moving on. Now down the list, we really haven't actually talked much about him, but we have talked about him a bit in the podcast as he is one of the drivers here. Overboard, Keegan Lee in Overboard, climbing the ranks, 156 points, 2 points behind Jordan D. Young. He is up there. He is close with Bad News Travels Fast and Wildside and even Tailgater. He is just up there.
Mm-hmm.
He is with them, and he is competing really well after debuting that Cohen chassis, and I think he's going to keep using that Cohen chassis for further events. So let's see what you guys have to say. Let's see what he has to say after.
Okay, yeah, so I'm just going to sit there and start off by sitting there saying that I figured with Mr. Keegan Lee over here, or most people know him as, thanks to Woe, Mr. Lee Keegan. I would sit there and say that at first I wouldn't really consider him much of a good opponent for racing, or maybe as much freestyle in HOF, mainly because he's mainly sometimes on mobile. So we all know how that is, but I have to say, Mr. Keegan Lee does very excellent in racing and mainly freestyle. That's all I gotta say. He's really good at what he does, and I want to doubt him.
Yeah, I think he's I think he's pretty good too. Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that one. So, see what Keegan has to say himself about him doing this. Doing
Um, yeah. Mentioning me switching over from the previous chassis I was on to a Cohen. That will actually be my main chassis for the foreseeable future. But if a new one comes out and it's better, we'll switch to that one. But for now, I think the Cohen's going to be the main chassis that Overboard's going to run on. I think it has good potential, and especially how I performed in Salinas and did way better than how I performed in the previous show before that. But yeah, I think since I've switched over to that chassis, I have good potential for everything, especially in racing. Kind of sold in Salinas, messed up, but it happens. But yeah, I think that I have a good chance here at Maple Creek, and I wish the luck to all the drivers. Thank you for the compliments. I appreciate that. It makes me feel that I'm doing the right thing. So I'll give it back to you.
all right, thank you. Thank you for expressing yourself and your opinions. And now, as going down the list, let's talk about the Haymaker, a driver that has only been at, I think, only one show, really. He's only been at one show. And that one show, he was a sub for Haymaker and one freestyle. And after that, nothing. Nothing ever happened after that. So, what do you guys have to say?
I can't say much. I wasn't even there when he freestyled, so I would have to be quiet on this one because I just don't know. I mean, he was good, I guess. If he got a 28 in freestyle, that's the highest ranking. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I wasn't even there. I showed up to that show late.
All I gotta say is that he surprised me with almost a perfect score, and that is very hard to do in something like this. And that I hope he does well at this event, and congratulations to him for being the first person at their first show to sit there and get a score like that, and they should be grateful, I guess, or happy. I'm at. So that's all I got.
Right, thank you. All right. So now here we go for our next driver. A driver that has shown up. He is not really consistent. He is really all over the place when he's competing, and that is Gilbert Goat Eugene in Terminal Velocity. Usually he's all over the place. You really don't know what he's going to you never know what he's going to do for freestyle. He's really good at freestyle, but sometimes it could just end up bad for him in freestyle. And in racing, he's improved. We've seen some improvement throughout the events of him racing. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts on Terminal Velocity, as he is also he is the only truck on a concussion chassis competing. So he says it is a trash chassis.
Mid. Just kidding. No, he's a good opponent. I feel like, no offense, but I do feel like he could do better in racing. Freestyle, everyone does good at, but racing, I feel like he could do a little bit better. But he's not terrible, I've seen, but it could improve. But he has good momentum, good throttle rhythm sometimes, but it always could be better, and that is just my opinion. And that's how it is for everyone. Even me, I could use better throttle rhythm, and Jake could, yeah. So.
See what Keegan has to say.
I think Mr. Eugene is pretty good, but yeah, kind of hasn't been that big in racing. Like in Salinas, he got. Was he even racing in Salinas?
No, he forgot
Can't
to
remember.
put in Brandon
Oh right,
Parker.
yeah, we forgot to put him in there.
Oh, he didn't
But
tell me he was on the controller on his phone, so.
but yeah, from how I've seen him drive, he's pretty decent. But who knows? Just have to see how it goes for him. But I don't like talking bad about drivers because I'm not trying to make any A's out here. I'm just here for fun. I'm here to enjoy myself, and I'm here to make friends, have some laughs, and it's just a sport. Things happen. You don't like it, you lose, you win. And just all here for fun. So all good times.
I agree.
All right, so now our next driver, Kamikaze, Sean Peak Pierce. He has only showed up to one show, actually. And that one show, he did all right.
I don't think I've
That's
ever
all you
seen
gotta
Sean
say.
drive.
Yeah, well, he did all right, but the one show where he had a sub, Leon Banana, he's actually a really good sub, and Dave disappeared. Well,
Okay.
but
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't move my player for 20 minutes. Figures.
Yeah, people jumping right now.
Back up here. Oh.
All right, anyways. Now, Kamikaze really hasn't showed up to any events. He, like,
Okay.
no track of time. But,
Bye.
What?
Bye.
okay.
Why?
I'm
Yeah.
going somewhere, and it's better than being here right now.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, that's crazy.
I was gonna hop on off.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm calling y'all boring. Simple.
Makes
I cannot-
sense.
I can't do this type of stuff.
Well, neither can I.
We
but
know.
I'm
It is
trying.
mind-numbingly boring.
Okay.
Well, that's some random opinions, so.
Yeah.
Damn. Yo, Kraken isn't going to be on the same tour as
No.
Jester or Excalibur this year.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh no, I get to see Trevin Crocker. I mean, I've seen him in Backwards Bob back in 2016. I don't want to see this dude in Megalodon. I don't want to see him suck ass.
Damn. That's crazy.
Come on, man. Well, because he does.
No,
We've
I know.
literally all agreed on that. He
Yeah,
sucks.
but I didn't want to say that on stream though.
Sorry, Kevin,
Alright.
but you're kind of buns.
Alright, anyways, for now, our next driver we have is actually, let's just talk about the rest of the drivers. See what you guys have to say about all of these rest of the drivers. We have Bad Habit, Sinistar, Hurricane Force, and War Wizard. You know, as War Wizard, 72 points, last place. No chance at coming back. 108 points down. You gotta quit it
Who
there.
drives War Wizard? Isn't that Chris?
Ray. Yeah, Chris
Yeah,
Ray
I
is.
was. I don't know.
I mean,
No.
respectfully,
I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know.
I just feel like that if you're gonna be like, I don't know, I'm trying to like, alright, respectfully, if they are like behind that much, then
They need to do something.
yeah, they need to like try to,
They need to fix something, definitely.
yeah.
With all due respect, but you kind of suck, bro.
I was trying to, yeah.
But
You need
now-
to like practice more or
Like,
something.
I'm a-
I don't know.
like,
And
I'm-
if you do practice,
I'm a
I'm
big shit
sorry.
talker. No, you're good. I was just gonna say real quick. I'm a big shit talker. Everyone knows that, except for my chat. But like, pretty much, it's just in a nice way. Something has to be changed. Like I don't know if it's a new driver. I don't know if it's something else next season, but it's something has to change. That's it.
MC, you said Chris got bored.
No, it was
Maybe.
no.
Some random, I'm guessing.
No, that was when some random left.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, There's also Bad Habit, Sinistar, and Hurricane Force. You know, Hurricane Force 94 points, down 86. Driven now has a new driver, driven by Aiden Clark. Not one of the brightest drivers, but he can do some freestyle stuff, as he really doesn't like racing that much. He doesn't care for it. He just wants to freestyle. Really, he's just here for the freestyle and the big air and stuff. And then we also have Sinistar, 98 points. Hasn't even hit 100 points, which that is surprising. He said he was going to catch up with not.
I do have something to say about Sinistar real quick. Sorry to interrupt, but like that one guy we let drive for him, where he hit the car stack and then flipped. We do not need to let that guy join back anymore.
Yeah, you're right.
That was like the most shittest run I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, what about see about Bad Habit to Luke Bradshaw? I thought he was gonna do way better this season, because last time he was here for HOF Motorsports, he did all right the first show ever, which that was a long time ago.
Was he upside down?
I don't know, but that was a long time ago, and I thought we were going to see some more improvements from him, but I guess not. But I mean,
Unfortunately, that happens.
just see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just happens. It's just them, so yeah. And then Hurricane Force, and then the rest. It's nice. I don't really have much to say about the rest. All I could say is, do you guys have anything else to say, or do you guys have any debates you guys want to put out there?
Not really a debate, but it's more of a statement. I just wish some drivers realize this is just a game, and like nothing we do in here is to like hurt anyone's feelings or nothing. I guess we like sometimes brag, but I feel like it's wrong to take this like way too serious, and that like at the end of the day, like it is what it is, and if you're losing, I mean, we're just trying to like I don't know that. I wish everyone good luck here at this stop, and then the HOF finals. I wish good luck.
Oh yeah, my Discord did just disconnect again.
And,
what the hell?
I wish no doubt or bring no shame upon anyone there, and can't wait to see what happens.
All right.
Gotta agree with Dave there. It's sometimes things get heated, but you got to remember this is all just for fun, and it's not worth the risk to get all heated up over something that that isn't kind of like, a thing you should be worried about, but we're all here to have fun. That's the whole point of this, and
I see what you guys are saying, man. Some drivers take it really serious, but yeah, I can see what you guys are saying and stuff. And do you guys have any other statements or debates? Because I might bring one last thing up.
I'd love to hear it.
Alright, let me just open this up real quick. I'll get these responses out, as this is the first time I'm actually yelling out or saying these responses out loud ever. This is today, January 5th, 2026. This at this time. I'm not going to check the time. But here are the results from the World Finals fan voting currently, as nobody else has voted so far, but here are the votes so far for the World Finals fan voting. So here we go. The Sky Wheelie competition. The top 6 drivers to enter will be Sean Peak Pierce, 5 votes. Mav Mbako, 4 votes. Mario Luwagi, also with 4 votes. Luke Bradshaw, 4 votes. Dave Edwards has 3 votes. Aiden Clark also has 3 votes, with Keegan Lee, Chris Reyes, Wo Wright, and the unknown driver also all tied together with the Sky Wheelie competition. Do you guys have anything to say there?
To be honest, I wasn't even expected to get voted into that thing.
Can I be completely honest? I wasn't even really paying attention. All I just heard random names. Can you repeat that one more time? I'm so sorry.
So I'm just talking about the World Finals fan voting,
Okay.
or the Fame Finals fan voting, and you and Keegan are somewhere up there with fan voting, actually. For the World Finals fan voting for the Sky Wheelie competition.
Oh yeah, well I mean, no doubt about it. I mean Keegan in any truck like overboard, and I mean I know there's a little bit of rumors going around saying he used to drive Avenger and Gravedigger and sometimes Max D. Anyway, but no doubt about that he can get some good air. Yeah, I don't doubt it one bit. And me, I mean yes, sometimes I get good air, but for the most air, I would look out for Mario, and then I would look out for Mav, without a shadow of a doubt.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted by the witchcraft that's happening in the background.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I was
know.
gonna ask her. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, bro. I mean, yeah, as Mario did have the biggest air that one show, but I don't know who's had the biggest Sky really. Now, here we go. Best trick competitors. As the top 8 we have is voted with 6 votes. First, Mario Luwagi. Second, Gilbert Goat Eugene with 5 votes, and then the rest have 4 votes, which is Dave Edwards, Mav Umbako, Keegan Lee, Jake Edwards, Jordan DeYoung, and Sean Peak Pierce. And that is actually a straight clean 8. So, Dave and Keegan, what are your thoughts that you guys might actually get to compete in Sky Wheelie and Best Trick this Hall of Fame finals?
I think well, this isn't like overdriven, so I'm not too sure how I'm gonna do. Hopefully I'll manage to pull something off, but yeah, I don't know.
No offense to anyone.
Kinda iffy about that.
No offense to anyone, but that is exactly why I'm laughing. Not on what. It's nothing against Keegan, nothing against that. Whoa, MC, me, myself, Jake, nothing like that. But
Yeah, y'all are all
there's
better at
no
doing
way-
2 wheels than I am, so I
No,
don't
it's not even that. Like, no, respectfully, for any HOF staff or anything else, because even though I'm fellow staff, there's no way we can do a skills challenge. If you can possibly do it, I'm all for it. Congratulations, good job. I mean, I'm not gonna get mad. I mean, I'll be
I
surprised.
don't think I said skills.
Okay.
Yeah, it was not skills, it was best trick, but
Still.
Yeah.
you know,
Best trick.
kind of.
Either way, I mean, if you can get something pretty good, I'll give you it. I mean, heck yeah, go all for it.
Yeah,
But,
right. So now,
Sky Wheelie, yeah, I mean that'll be interesting to watch, and can't wait to see how that goes. But I feel like out of the 2, Best Trick is gonna catch most of the eyes, and I don't know. I'm just I don't know. Because I do know how it's gonna go. Truthfully, I do, and it's just
yeah. No. All right. So now, as you know, we got the qualifying order, which is not really set up or finished yet, but we already know who's going last, and that will be Dave Edwards in Bad News Travels Fast with a 37.5 votes. And now So Dave, winning racing all the time has to go last. So how do you feel about that, Dave?
Not gonna lie, I heard a few rumors going around, sitting there saying that I was gonna be put first, and it kind of scared me because I don't know how it's gonna how the layout's gonna be. So like all the, expectations are gonna be like through the roof right there. So like you can think of anything, and it's just like a blink of an eye, and it's all gone. If like you mess up and everything. So I was pretty nervous and like terrified because because technically I'm not defeated in my racing wins. I just since I didn't like technically attend the show. So to me, I feel like I'm like undefeated until somebody beats me in racing. But until then, I mean, I'm all for it. I mean, if I'm going last, that gives me a chance to sit there and see the weak spots of the track and anything else. So, good luck to all the drivers.
This is the qualifying order. Let's see if we can find what place Keegan Lee is actually gonna go. So Keegan Lee is gonna be dang. Oh, Keegan Lee might be going ninth, folks. Yep,
Well,
Keegan Lee going ninth for qualifying. Keegan, what do you have to say about that going ninth and like seeing all the drivers go ahead of you?
Well, this is for qualifying for what?
racing.
This is
Oh,
what
this is qualifying
final
for
voting qualifying order.
going not. I think it gives me a good opportunity to see what everyone has done or everyone that's been ahead of me that has done, and it gives me time to see what I can improve on each other on everyone else's runs to make mine a little bit better and to take ideas and like things that other drivers do in their runs and try to add it to mine.
Try to find weak spots, yeah.
Yeah, try to find weak spots, try to fix them up, and seeing what can I risk and what can't I risk. And yeah, ninth place. It's a pretty good spot. Not too early, definitely not too out there, but I'm excited for this, and I wish all the luck, and I wish all the luck in the world to all the other drivers, and I hope that they can pull off whatever they got planned.
Right. So now, thank you for that speech. Do you guys want to hear any more stats or anything else, or do you guys have anything else to say out there? Voice crack of doom. Oh my gosh.
I heard that, bro. I wasn't going to say anything about that, but you mentioned it, and I was like, oh, God.
I mean, I did have something, but I kind of lost it. We all know how I am. So, I mean, until I can remember, I'll probably post it if I do. But until then, I mean, I'm all good unless Keegan has anything to add on to.
I got to say, I think everyone's got a good chance of at least getting something here at a Maple Creek, just by how the track looks so far. Like, I know it's not done yet, but like the racing, I think we can definitely see some changes in racing this show. Freestyle, are we gonna have a freestyle map of this, or is it just gonna be the same map?
It's not gonna be like Salinas. It's just going to be one straight up track, and then we're going to go from there
Okay.
because this is a small track and venue. So
It looks much bigger, but like, yeah, it's more like it's more not lengthwise, but more stretched out. I think it's more like of a bigger rectangle because if you look at like normal like stadiums on like normal monster truck shows thing, it looks way bigger than that. But it's a visual thing. But yeah, I'm going off track on this. But anyways, I think everyone does have a good chance here at Maple Creek, and we'll just have to see how everything goes.
Agreed.
all right. Yeah, I see what you guys are saying. Yep. As really don't have much to say anymore as we have pretty much gone through everything thoroughly. And yeah. unless you guys want to say one more thing before we get off this podcast and get ready for Maple Creek in a few days.
Um, I'll say, hope everyone has a good night. Whoever's still like listening and all that stuff, and good luck to everybody at Maple Creek whenever the event happens. I think it's tomorrow, right?
It's probably going to be Wednesday.
Wednesday? What
Or
day
it
is it
could be
today?
tomorrow. I mean, we could do it tomorrow. I could get the track finished by then. Go to
Either
the ground.
tomorrow or Wednesday. It doesn't matter to me. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Just hope everyone has a good night and good luck to all the drivers.
Agreed.
All right. All right. Well, thank you everybody for listening to the HOF Hall of Fame Motorsports broadcast. This is our first ever podcast ever made. And this is our first part. Dave, stop
Come on.
flaming me for my mess ups, but
No, it's not you.
thank you everybody for Mario, I'm guessing. Thank you everybody for coming here and listening as Maple Creek will be in just a few days, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. As also, guys, make sure you come to the Hall of Fame finals at Bristol. The official qualifying and competitors for Sky Wheelie and Best Trick will be posted up tonight, so hope you see your favorite driver there or not. Never know, but thank you everyone for coming to the HOF podcast, and hopefully we'll see you